Well, Vito Echevarria is a correspondent for the U.S.-based digital news service CubaStandard. He joins us now from New York. Thank you for being with us. So how much significance do you attach to this moment? And does this potentially open Cuba up to a new cultural renaissance?
Most certainly. I mean, one has to realize that Cuba's been under a horrendous trade embargo imposed by the United States for the past 50 years, which affected not only economic and trade relations between the two countries, but also cultural relations as well. There's also the Helms-Burton Act, which the United States enforced against foreign countries, period, that wanted to do more relations with Cuba. So this whole opening with the Rolling Stones concert, that's where the significance is, the fact that now there's going to be more cultural opportunities and more cultural relations between Cuba and the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm. And of course, this is a long way off from a time when the Cuban government considered this kind of music subversive, and rock fans there had to secretly share pirated records.
Right. I mean, the reality is that, you know, within Cuba itself, there's always been a very difficult time for people to get music from other countries, including the United States. Obviously, that's changing with the digital world that we live in, and basically, we're going to see more of those type of changes.
President Obama, who only has about 9 months left in his presidency now, has said that he wants to make this process irreversible, regardless of who succeeds him. Do you think he has now done that?
Pretty much. I mean, what's happening in the United States is there's a lot of momentum from the business community in particular. You know, they want in on Cuba. So the situation is that you have certain lobbying groups and pressure groups, if you will, in Congress and Capitol Hill that would like the Republican Party, the Republicans that are controlling Congress, to lift the embargo. I mean, even though it's been very difficult so far in terms of the Republicans wanting to do that, the reality is that it's the business sector that's going to drive the change toward lifting the embargo, which I believe will probably happen after Obama leaves office, simply because the Republicans do not want to give Obama the satisfaction of having the embargo lifted while he's still in office.
Good to get your thoughts on this historic moment. Vito Echevarria joining us there from New York. Thanks for being with us.